Capital Extra Homegrown, Saturdays 4 till 7 p.m. You know exactly what I'm doing. Robert Bruce in the building. I've managed to pin this guy down finally. Tion Wayne, how you doing, bro?
There, my guy, come on, out here.
I'm liking the shades. What, new purchase?
Not even, man, just something.
You've come in dressed for that autumn, though.
Not even, yeah, it's here now, man, you know?
Yeah.
Got to be ready.
How
still.
are you? What's going on, man?
Nothing, man, just working as usual, you know? Just trying to make it happen still.
The tape has finally dropped
It's finally dropped, trust me.
How you feeling about that?
Yeah, I'm happy it's out there flowing, you know? Just gonna keep pushing from there and then eventually I'll hit them again, you feel me?
Yeah, no, the fans were onto you.
Yeah, they were on me hard still.
Do you know what though? You've been rapping for a long time. I've been on YouTube. I'm seeing Young T. There's a track called Edmonton. You're looking mad young. How long ago is that?
Well, flipping, that must be like 10 years now, you know?
10 years
Just about,
now?
Yeah, I think it was like 2009, that video.
Yeah.
So that's like 10 years ago, that one, still, yeah, man.
So then how did you get into the game then? How did you get into music? How did it find you?
You know what? We just started in the end, you know? It was just like, between me and my friend, you know? It was like a hobby at first, you know? But like, I enjoyed music a lot, it was my passion, but it was like, like, when I started getting good feedback, people saying, this guy's actually hard, like, I started messing with it properly, you know, and then I was going regular studio. And then after a while, I clocked, this is my hustle, man, because like, man enjoys it, and it's like, I enjoy the love as well, do you get what I'm saying? So we just kept it moving from there, you know, and then as time went on, you know, just blessings and blessings, man, you know, I feel like the scene grew more at the perfect time for me.
100%.
Because I feel like there was a lot of people that came out in my generation, them days that it was like, they might have like just missed like the way the scene has gone up. Because now it's like there's a lot going on in the scene, there's a lot more opportunities to gain from it. So it's just been a blessing, really. You get me?
So you first came out to a lot of people's radar, Can't Go Broke times.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've told you this story before, but at my surprise 21st, this is the song that I came into.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, they play Can't Go Broke. I was so broke those times. Wow. But
you saying Can't Go Broke?
Yeah. Trust me, I was singing it just hoping and praying.
Yeah, come on, we're here now, man.
Is that when things took off for you proper?
Yeah, that's the moment, man. I feel like people that were about for that time is like the people that are really come up with the streets. They know the music from the core, like. Because I'll say like recently I've gained a lot of like maybe like new fans and new supporters, but like that era was like people that was really rocking with the streets from the beginning.
Yeah,
you get me? So songs like that, it might not even show the love that it has. It might not even show the numbers that man's showing now, but it's like it's got a much more bigger impact.
The impact
because people think that I've done Keisha Becky this year or something, but they don't understand that I'm selling tickets because I can't go broke. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that's the songs that had like the big impact.
There's a lot of songs in the catalogue though, man. A lot of them bass there.
There's a lot, man. I've been pushing for a minute, man, so it's only right. It just piled up on me, you feel me?
Who was you looking up to when you first came out? Like, who were the artists, both in the UK and overseas?
Overseas, I looked up to 50 Cent, I looked up to Ja Rule. I was looking up to a lot of people, you know. I was just everywhere that like I felt like I could see a bit of source. Like Tupac, obviously from the early days, Biggie. I got a lot of Biggie influence in my stuff. You feel what I'm saying? UK times, flipping, no, brother. Like, see, the times I was coming up was more the grime days, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So you had like because when I first started rapping, I was doing grime in secondary school, innit?
For real?
Yeah, because that era of grime was like that era when I was in school was like the grime era, innit? So it must have been like Scorcher, the Wileys, you know. That era was like the era where I listened to a lot of grime, so that's people I was listening to them days.
And then you switch on the style on them, man. Moving forward in the journey, when we get to that 2017 point, that's Transition EP, right?
Yeah.
What was life saying for you over there?
It was good, you know. It was like, I felt like, like, you know what? That's when a lot of stuff started coming in with the music, you know, like, that was like, just Spotify had been started to come up a bit more.
Yeah.
And it was like, like, this is actually man's job now, like before then it was like, I was just doing it, and it was like I was doing a couple of shows here and there, but I was still out here. But then when Transition came out, it was like I felt like this is slowly changing into my job, innit? So that's kind of like was like the thought process behind the project, innit? And then from there, like I never really went back, you know. It was my way up.
Building.
Yeah,
some
building
legendary tunes on there. Roll with T.
Come on,
people going mad.
Yeah,
Same friends. How supportive have your friends been and the people around you?
Oh, they're really supportive, you know. But you know what? It's techie, you know, because like not everyone can adjust to it, innit? It's like some people understand it, some people just don't understand it. And it's like when I don't see people for a while, it's like they struggle to adjust to it, innit? But it's like the ones that have been there from the beginning all the way through, they've been real supportive. That's why songs like Same Friends is like, yo, that's what my bros like come up with, man. You feel me? I'll never switch up on them. You get me?
Yeah, real talk, I understand, man.
Yeah, man.
When did you get the love for designer, the finer things in life, the cash? When did that come into play? Because the way you're looking today, this is not an average drop, you know?
No, not even. No, you know what? I'm not even in love with it like that, you know? It just looks like I am, you know?
Yeah.
You know what it is? You know, I just like nice things, innit? Like I just like nice things, innit? I feel like that's why, like, I might hustle harder. I feel like I hustle harder than the average person, innit? It's because, like, I always felt like I had stuff that I wanted to maintain, and it's like, you feel me? So it's like, I reckon from young, I just always liked the finer stuff. So it's like, I just knew I had to grind hard to get them, you feel me? Yeah,
in the story as well, in your journey, you've had to sit down a couple of times as well, gone away a little bit.
Yeah.
What was your mind at in the times when you've had to sit down? Did you ever feel like losing the fan base? Were you frustrated with yourself? What was that process for you?
You know what? It's a lot of ups and downs, innit? When you're in there, it's like, you think you're good, then you think you're not. You can never really tell, you know? But it's like putting out a song, like, you don't know what it's going to do until it's out. You get what I'm saying? That's why sometimes an artist might release a song that's a banger, and he might release a song that's not a banger, because it's like, you don't know the public reaction like that, innit? So it's like, when I was in there, I was thinking, am I going to get the love when I come out? Like, and then I've got my people on the phone, like, fam, you got this, like, they're tweeting about you every day, like, and I'm just like, they can't be, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, they can't be, like, I'm thinking I'm listening to the radio, I'm just hearing everyone on the, I'm feeling like, turn this off, man. Yo, I can't hear this no more. I need to go and grind, innit? Because after a while, like, my tunes are old, I need new ones, innit? But when I came out and I saw the love when I came out, yeah, it was overwhelming. I didn't expect it to be that mad, innit? But it's like, I felt like people appreciated me more when I was God, innit? Because they could see, like, the gap that it left in the scene, innit? Because I feel like I got my own lane in a way, do you get what I'm saying? So, like, it was a good and bad. It was a good and bad situation when you look back at it. You feel me? Yeah.
You reckon that's all behind you fully now?
Yeah.
Them times, never sit down again, because the fans will get mad, you know.
Yeah. No, I ain't going back there ever again. If you can put this on record, I'm telling my people, my fans now, I'm never going there again. Never. You get what I'm saying? You get me?
That's good, but you did come out with a bang, man. Minus the haircut and that, but you sorted that out straight away. 2018 was good though.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Landed home, you dropped that track straight away. Rocking with it.
Yeah.
2018 Options, that's that year as well,
Yeah, it was
innit?
the end of 2018.
End of 2018.
2019 is when it started taking off.
But then when was the show at Coco?
End of 2018.
So Options was out by then, or?
Yeah, but it weren't booming like that.
Okay.
I remember the day before the show, we were celebrating because Options had 1 million streams. So it's done 1 million streams in a month. And then now it's like, what's it on now? Like 56 mil. So it's done like 55 mil. Since then.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
What's bigger, Options or Keisha Becky for you? Like, what had a bigger impact on your career?
I'll level them out, because it was like, Keisha Becky was straight after Options, innit? So I feel like Keisha Becky showed them a different side of me, innit? That I can go in that lane. And Options were just like, I feel like it was just like Tion 2.0. Like, it was already me spitting over the afro, but it was like new school, innit? So I felt like they had a similar impact, because the Keisha Becky remix, when that came out, that was booming. It had a similar impact. They're both massive tunes, man.
100%, and they're still going off now, man.
It's crazy, yeah.
Talking about the fans again, yeah. What are some of the maddest DMs you've got, even like support-wise, girls-wise? What's the maddest response you've got from the fans?
It's the tattoos, man. That's what I think is the craziest. DMs. When they're getting their tattoos on me, that's when I feel like, yo, this is crazy.
Like, what are they getting?
Obviously, a couple people had put their names on me and that Tion Wayne on them. So when I see that, I'm just thinking like, yo, like maybe I'm doing this thing. You get what I'm saying? Like I can go on stage and like shut it down 5,000 people or something, and like I'm gassed in it. But when I see people doing stuff like that, the extra mile, I'm thinking,
permanent.
Whoa, like what have I done? Like, do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, the DM sections is always crazy, you know. I never know what to expect.
Share the craziness.
Oh man, you know, it's crazy. Everything's there, man. What you think is there, more time it's there, innit?
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, I never take it for granted. I appreciate every kind of love. You know what I'm saying? Even when I look at it and it scares me or something, I still appreciate it, you know, because at the end of the day, everyone just shows their love in different ways. You feel me?
No, real talk. So on the flip side, then. Let's talk about Tion Wayne, the person. What do you think's the biggest misconception about you?
You know what? I'll say the biggest misconception is like the come up, innit? and where I came from in it. I feel like people might just think like, oh, he makes them kind of tunes, so he's that kind of guy. But it's like, I'm strategic with my music, innit? At the end of the day, like, business is business, innit? It's like, if you want to do certain stuff in music, you have to make certain moves, innit? So I feel like, the way I came in the game, like, I've come with a lot of like girl tunes and all of that, and it's like, I feel like people have mistaken what I come from, innit?
Okay.
Where I came from, innit? I feel like people just see it as like, oh yeah, man, he came out of nowhere, some rapper come out of nowhere, just for the girls and that. But like new school fans, like, they don't really know.
Yeah. So how would you describe where you come from for people to get a bigger picture of who you are?
Yo, I came from, but where most of the big rappers in the game, I come from the streets, man. Like, we was out in the streets at first. Like, it was like, I was getting myself in madness. Like, you'll get rappers out there that they talk about what they do every second, innit? They done this, they done that. It's like, I never felt like I needed to do that, innit? I felt like I just wanted to make music, innit? And if it sounds good, bruv, if I'm singing tomorrow, bruv, I'm singing tomorrow. Like, bruv, I don't care. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like a lot of people mistake the come up on what I come from, innit? They don't realise that man was out here way before the rap. Like, I was doing the stuff that, like, who knows where would have ended me up, innit? But like, I felt like the rap took me away from that, innit?
No, real talk. And that's literally on the intro of Wayne's World 3. And imagine you tell that story straight away. You're very grateful for the music, right?
Yeah, love family. I'm very grateful, man. It's like, bruv, where would I be without it? Like, that's what I said, innit? Like, where would I be? Like, who knows, you know? Because it's just like I said to you, like, I like nice things, innit? And it's like, I always made sure I had them in it.
100%. Wayne's World 3, how long did it take to put together? Who did you work with?
You know
for people
what?
that don't know.
Yeah, I worked with a lot of producers, artists. You know what? I got like over 100 songs in my email, innit? But it was just like, I got to think about the future and like what I wanted the people to hear from me now, innit? Like, I'm open to working with anyone. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I said, I just go where I feel like it sounds good, innit? I'm not a fan of just like always going for the name, innit? Like, I like maybe sometimes working with an artist that I feel like, yo, this person's got talent in it, because I feel like it shows more shine on what I can do as well when I'm working with someone that's got talent in it. So yeah, man, I worked with a lot of people, a lot of producers, like a lot of singers like Ling Hustle.
Yeah,
895.
Cool. Talk to me about that song. People are feeling that one.
Yeah, a lot of people are feeling that, man. Yeah, the Ling Hustle tune, it was like I heard what she was doing on her Instagram posts, her music. Someone taking her music, and I was just like, we linked up in a session, and it was just smooth from there. You feel me? Like, I was thinking like, yo, this girl's gonna be big in it. So I'm happy I got in there from early. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like, bruv, the first thing we laid on a beat was a banger straight away. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, that's the kind of connection I like to deal with, just straight bangers, man.
Who would you say your favourite Afrobeats artist is? Because you got some Afro samples and flavours on there.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite Afrobeats artist?
Obviously, Fela Kuti from way back then, when I was coming up, like my mum and dad was banging that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like now, this generation, like Burna Boy's killing it for me. Davido, Wizkid, like there's a lot of people I listen to, man. But it's like, for like the main people, it's like them right now. Those are people I'm rocking with right now still.
And talking about Afrobeats, big sample on 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
When did you and One Nation start rocking with each other? I know One Nation because of you. Hate on Me, that tune.
Yeah, Hate on Me. Yeah,
that's when I first started to know who Ason was. But what's your relationship like? How do you know each other? What does it go back to?
You know what? We met like around Still Me, Can't Go Broke times.
Okay.
It was like, I just heard his stuff. Like I said to you about Ling Hustle, like I just mess with talent, innit? Like, and like Ason just like proof of that. Like, I knew this guy was sick, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So I felt like, yo, I'm working with this guy. I'm one step ahead, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? And he felt like, yo, he's working with me. Like, Ason always shows me the love for like working with him so early, innit? Like, when me and him met up, like the connection was just straight away. Like, boom. He was telling me, you need to do this. I was telling him, you need to do this. We need to do this. Hate on Me, yo, we made that so quick. You get what I'm saying? It just gelled, you get what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, we became close friends, and then after a while, we were like, I see us as like brothers now, do you get me?
Yeah.
It's like, I want him to do well, wants me to do well, and I just know that anytime we go in the studio, we're gonna make a banger, do you get what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, I was rocking with him early in the career, you know? So he was there when like, my thing was going up.
Yeah.
And he was just, I watched him like, grind for what he's got now. Like, listen, this guy was like nowhere in it. Like, I watched this guy when he had nothing in it, like nothing. And like, I always told him, bro, it's gonna come in it. It's gonna come. And then he's working. And then next minute, like, obviously I've gone away for a bit. And then I'm hearing Unsigned on the radio. I'm like, hold on a minute. Like, yo, hold on. And I'm saying, yo, like, you're on the radio.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on out there? And then I came out and I'm seeing him doing shows and I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
That, bro, I told you, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, we've always stayed close from that, you know, because it's just like, and he's just inspiration to man, because I feel like you can never be down and out. You feel me? Because I felt like he thought he was down and out, and then he flipped it around.
Flipped it up.
Yeah, he
completely.
flipped it. So yeah, that's my brother, man. That's my brother.
So Tion Wayne, the A&R and that, yeah.
Come on, fam. Trust me, fam. I got every lane, man. Multi-talented. You get me? Trust me.
Why is Love 2 out of 10?
Lost 2 out of 10 because it's like. Lost 2 out of 10 because a hot girl summer, innit? Yeah. Nah. Lost 2 out of 10, like. You know what? It's 2 out of 10 because it's like you gotta live your life first, innit? It's not even about you gotta live your life. You gotta be where you wanna be before you fall in love, innit? Like you can't just put love before anything, innit? It's like love. I wouldn't say I don't wanna fall in love and then get married like anytime like soon, but eventually I would want to do that, innit? But I feel like people put it in a position that they don't need to put it in. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's important to have it eventually, but it's overrated. Like,
There's stages.
Yeah, there's stages. Get there when you get there, innit? You get what I'm saying?
I hear you, man.
Trust me. I might get there when I'm 50. I might get there when I might get there when...
You're not gonna let you to your 50.
You never know, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll get there. I can get there tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah, real talk.
I could say 10 out of 10 tomorrow. I could change my mind. You feel me? Trust me.
We've got the big show that we're looking forward to as well.
Yeah, crazy. Brixton.
Yeah. We know your shows are mad already, but what can we expect, man?
Just another level up, man. It's like, I want the fans to know, like, I've grown a lot, and it's gonna be a lot about the progress, innit? I'm gonna go ham on the production. It's gonna be a lot about like where I've come from to now, innit? So like, I feel like Brixton's a big moment. I feel like it's a stepping stone, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just another stepping stone for me to go a level up in it. So, you know, I'm just gonna give it to them. I'm gonna go hard. It's gonna be a crazy night still.
Definitely, we're looking forward to that, man. The single's out right now, ringing as well. You and J1,
trust me,
again, having too much fun in the music video. How did this song come about?
Yeah, you know what? Straight after Keisha Becky, me and J1 linked up. We went studio and we cooked up 2 on 2, innit? We had a connection straight away. He's a cool guy, man, humble guy, you know, proper humble guy, you know. So it's like, I felt like it was the perfect collaboration to happen, because I feel like we have like different fan bases. I feel like he's got a fan base over there, and I got my own fan base here, innit? Yeah. So we both thought like, yo, let's merge it. Let's merge it, and then that's what we did, innit? Like, we wanted to make a song that like the masses could appeal to, innit? So that's how we linked up, man, and then we went from there, and then boom, it's out.